So now that we did Bir Chametz, we Mavada the Chametz, and we Mavada the negativity, I was Mavada the Sur Merah, and all that we're doing, all that now, we did everything in Ruach, in spirit. I'm starting to get in touch. I'm starting to wake up to that consciousness. So as I got rid of all that, I looked at everything from a place of Ruach. Is Ruach Aise Ruach, as we said last night. We said yesterday about Bir Chametz. But B'dikas Chametz is, as I'm making room intentionally, that's where my intention comes in. I'm intentionally driving an intention. I know exactly what I'm letting go from, what I'm letting go to. What I'm letting go from. Therefore, as I'm letting go from that place in Ruach, now I know what I'm looking forward to, what's coming in. So I also know what I'm letting go to. I know what I'm expecting, I know where I'm going, what's coming to me, how to look at it, and understand that that's the real currency. That's what it is, that's where it's at. So we're coming to Yesod. We have Yesod and we have Malchus. Yesod is Tzadik, Yesod Olam, Yosef HaTzadik. What is Yesod? Yesod is everything. Yesod grounds everything. Everything that's up there in Ruach, everything is fine and well. We got Ruach, we got the Spirit, we got the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, we got all that, we figured it out, we're out of Sur Merah, and now I'm floating up there. But they have to bring Yesod, there has to be planted into earth, into Malchus. Yesod gets the job done. Yesod gets the job done. So once again, as I'm doing this type of yichud, as I'm connecting, I'm getting into Malchus, I'm taking all that ruach and I'm bringing it into Malchus. I have to have my intention set. I have to have my intention right. What am I planting over here? What am I birthing? What am I giving over here? What am I putting into the incubator? Because remember, we're putting it into the incubator now. We're starting to cook, and we're cooking it till Pesach, and then we're cooking it till we cook it from Pesach till Shuas, 49 days. Then we're in Keser, and then the job finishes in Sukkos, Atzeres Lechem. Now it's Atzeres Lavaya. So now that I've burned my chametz, I got rid of all my negativity, everything that's in the way of me understanding to wake up that I am an Ishaliki, that I am a higher consciousness, that I am a Yechidik consciousness. I'm B'ni B'chayri Yisrael. I'm the first thought of creator of this thing that created this tremendous rachamim, this unbelievable love, this compassion. That's as far as we know. That is, I'm waking up to that. I'm making room for that this is who I am. So now I'm going into Yesod. Yesod is that I'm bringing it down into earth. As the Alter Rebbe says, V'hunar as b'nei Bilav as b'nei Zilpa, says the Alter Rebbe, that Yosef HaTzadik, Bilah and Zilpa are the consciousness, are the Middos, are the lower Middos, the lower spheres, the Netzach, the ones that are coming into earth, into planet earth, the way they show up over here. Saschazvil and Dan Naftali, whatever, they all have their Netzach program, learning, working, and all that. So Vuhunas B'nei Bilos B'nei Zilpa says the Alter Rebbe that you're supposed to befriend we're supposed to befriend the physical, because Mashiach is coming in physical, in Welt. He's not coming in concept. He has to show up physically. So we have to make room for him physically. How do we do that? We're prepping ourselves. We're waking up to that. Says the Alter Rebbe, Vuhunas B'nei Bilos B'nei Zilpa. Start understanding, start seeing for what it is. See Elokus in everything. Don't separate the two. It's not my Eibishter, my money, my Parnasa, my wife, and then my Tefillah, and then I'm a Chaya, or whatever, then I'm a Tzaddik. It's all connected. So we have to befriend it. And Alter Rebbe uses a couple of Mishalim. He goes into Narichas about Shir, about Negina. That's when we sing, the Levim used to sing the Kahanim did their Avodah B'chashay, quietly. Nobody saw what was going on. But then there's certain parts of us that need to be awakened with Shir, with Negina. It's a Ruach Shel Mashiach. It's a Ruach Shel Mashiach. How do we wake up the spirit? How do we smell? And smell a little besamim. I wake up my spirit. A little shir wakes up my spirit. It puts me in a good mood, in a good matzav ruach. Right? To learn how to listen, how to integrate, how to let it seep through. It's not here to elaborate on. It's not here to applaud. It's not here to It's about becoming one with it, trusting it, understanding, letting it seep through. So that's my yisoid, my intention. I'm going to plant. My intention is all ruach. It's all. Everything is all I see is compassion. All I see is the love. Everything. And now I'm bringing it into Welt. I'm bringing it into Malchus. Now with this intention that I'm having this yisoid, I'm having the positive, compassionate intention. That is what I'm planting in. And how do I plant this? Because now I know who is B'nai Bilos, B'nai Zilpa. I know how to do it. I know how that I see Eibusher in everything. Because Alma de Escasia is going to be revealed by Kriyas Yamsuf. It's already revealed tonight, but it's going to be revealed by Kriyas Yamsuf Begadol, new breakthroughs. But let's just say the first night, everything. Alma Discuss is going to, the hidden worlds are going to be revealed in the Isgalas, in the world Galim. Alma Disgalia. And I already know now that everything is just a reflection. Nothing is separation. My revealed world, there's a spirit behind it that drives everything. That's called Alma Discasia. And that's Malchus Datzilis. This is what we're talking about over here. We're talking about the highest level consciousness that we are attaining here, that we're prepping for, that we're getting to understand, but getting familiar with. We are Malchus Datzilis. And by Sheshes Meid Bereishis, the moon was minimized. The Levana was minimized because you had a taina that there can't be two chefs in the kitchen. There will be confusion. There can't be two chefs in the kitchen. You have to commit to one mahalach, one derech. That's what it is. You saw it, grounding yourself. So, yeah. So, Vunar is B'nai Bilos, B'nai Zilpa, grounding yourself. So now I'm taking that, and I'm planning. I lost my train of thought, but I'll go into Malchus and we'll see what comes back. And then from that, we're going to be going into Malchus. What's Malchus? Malchus is Binyamin. Binyamin is Malchus. What does that mean? Yehuda is Malchus. What do you mean Binyamin is Malchus? There is Malchus is less than Megar Meklum. He wants nothing. He has nothing of its own. He's just holding space. But Yehuda is a Melech. He's less than Megar Meklum, but he's Rama Misnase. It's a Snases. He's the Melech. But who is holding space for the less than Megar Meklum? Who is Mamash and Malchus in Ragli Mavuz? Mamash over there. He's in it. He's Afra ve'efer, lesser Megar Meklum, and he's Mamash tasting. He's nothing, completely bottle. That's Binyamin. He's holding space for that space that I need nothing, and he also makes room for this expansion that we're able to go and use all these Eser Middos in Klippa, because he's holding space for that too. He understands he needs to have a bitter. He's holding space, completely bottle. But at the same time, we have to understand, Vanochi Afa ve'efer, the Zayd Avram left us something. He did that. He went down there. He went all the way there. Right? That's why he's called Avram. He's called the father. Because he already worried for us. He saw what was going to happen. So he went and he went Afa ve'efer to the point there. He mastered Efer program that he was burned and he didn't burn. Because he was so bottled, fire had no shlita on him, right? We spoke about that. So as I'm completely bottled mavutl, and I'm taking all this pain, everything, the gullahs, I went through a 2,500 year program of gullahs, of chashich, of waking and baking, and going through my awakening process. Mitamal, he meets the Efer v'Efer, because I'm driving in my intention from Yisod with complete compassion. My intention is pure. So now as I'm coming in there, and we spoke about it, what picks up Efer, what picks up dust? What's dust is so delicate, even when I step next to it, it already goes in, it goes into air. Once again, it has to be very delicate. He's very delicate. This person, we are so delicate that good word can take us over the edge, and not such a good word can take us down. So it has to be so. So what? Who talks to such a confused, something that's been through so much? Who can communicate? How do we communicate with that? That's compassion. That's the rachman. That's coming down Pesach night, and this is what I'm planting from my yesod. I'm downloading that compassion. Now that we got rid of all the negativity, I'm getting to know the compassion. I'm planting that with my yesod into Malchus, and mitamal Malchus finds itself in Keser. Because remember, we said as I master Malchus, it flips over. Malchus turns over to Keser. Every Keser is a Malchus. Malchus Keser. It's the same thing because they're both less than Megamakum. Malchus is less than Megamakum. He wants nothing. And Keser is so high up that it wants nothing once again. It's Lamaila Matam Vadas. It's complete Choshech. Right? So we now have the power once again with Malchus to bring Oir into Choshech, into Keser. We see everything now. I see where Keser is hiding in Vel because now that's Alma Des Galia. Alma Des Kasi is an Alma Des Galia. I can see it. It's no longer, these are my little closet things, my skeletons that I'm not sure. No, be sure. If it's good for you, it's good. Do it. If it's not good, get rid of it. Done. Out. Who needs it? It's dead weight. No fakers. If he's not committed, out. So he will get a commitment. Don't procrastinate it. Don't prolong it. Don't prolong it, and then it's wishy-washy, and nobody's gaining from it. It's just waste of time. That's klippa. That's what he wants. Put the borders up, right? So now we have that. So we're going in. So we're falling from Malchus. I go into my keser, and this is where I meet my compassion, because only compassion can wake up this type of this offer program. So we went full circle.